Good morning, friends. Good morning. Listen, so as you know, woke up with a song in my head. I love movies. You know, I have a few favorites. Animated, my top tier, Lion King. If you know me, then you know. Second, Princess and the Frog. Now, for my birthday, my daughter brought me a bracelet with Evangeline on it, the star. And this morning I woke up and in my mind was playing Ray singing, "Look how she lights up the sky, my darling Evangeline." And you know, it's so intriguing and pivotal in that movie because he always talked about Evangeline. She's the most sweetest and most beautiful and the brightest star in the sky. And how he loved her, and one day they would be reunited. And you know, they laughed at him and they poked fun at him, and they were like, Evangeline is not a real person. All Evangeline is just a star in the sky, and you'll never be with her. So as the movie went on, and Shadow Man laid Po Ray low, still brings tears to my eyes. When they did Ray's homegoing service, yes, his homegoing service, and Ray transitioned and he was reunited with Evangeline, I'm really trying not to cry. It's so much going on right now. But Ray knew. Ray believed. Nobody else had to believe. And Ray didn't care. Ray stood on what he believed in. We can all learn a lot from Ray. Ray was unapologetically himself. Ray was there to help everyone. Ray knew stuff that we as common people should know but didn't. Ray knew that his love of his life was Evangeline, and he loved her until the day that they were reunited in the sky. Listen, let me tell you. So then, I'm on my way, you know, to see my good therapist, Asha the Great. And I'm driving, and I almost had to pull over because I was listening to a song, and the name, it was by Sunday Worship. And it's called That's How the Lord Works. But then they broke into the reprise from Hezekiah Walker. There is nothing too hard for God. Nothing too hard for God. Power belongs to God. And as they kept, child, I was almost on the side of 85. Because that just did, like, I always talk about Hezekiah and how he takes like 4 and 5 words and make a whole song. But it's the more, that's how it works. And the more you sing, the more, and then when you just listen, there is nothing too hard for God. Nothing too hard for God. Power belongs to God. And you know, these social media streets are reckless. And if more people would use their power for good instead of evil, we got to stop telling people who's right and who's wrong. Like, we got a heaven or a hell, whether you believe in either one or not, to put somebody in. Stop telling people that, why do you believe in something you can't see? Why do you believe words written by man? Well, what do you believe? Because 9 times out of 10, you're believing in something you can't see. You're believing in something that's not tangible. You're believing in something that was written by somebody else because you didn't write it. Now, you know me. Whatever it is you do it the best you can. Because my grandfather always said, whatever it is that you do, if you're going to be the trash man, if you're going to be the drug man, whatever it is you do, be top tier. Be top tier. Whatever it is that you so choose to do, be great at it. Be the best at it. I ain't got to agree with it. I ain't got to believe in it. But be the best at it. Because there's no reason for you to be out here professing to be a drug dealer and you ain't pushing no weight. I'm just, you know. But anyway, It's a lot going on. I'm still praying for my mother-in-law. I'm still praying for peace that surpasses all understanding, joy that is unspeakable, to live this life and truly live the abundant life that God has promised. Listen, look how she lights up the sky. My darling Evangeline. We all got an Evangeline. Evangeline, Earl, whatever you so choose to call him. And then it was Travis Green. Your promise still stands. Great is your faithfulness. Your faithfulness. I'm still in your hands. This is my confidence. You've never failed me. I've seen you move. You've moved the mountains. I believe. I'll see you do it again. See, that's where my struggle. I've always believed. I have always believed. I gotta believe for myself now. As much faith as I put in the process, the progress, and the promises of everyone else, I've got to put into my life. Because I'm deserving. I am deserving of everything that I've gone through, of everything that I've experienced, of everything that I've witnessed, of everything that I've poured out. It's time for me to refill my cup. And I say today, after 47 years, Kai, you deserve it. You deserve every good and perfect gift that God has for you. So y'all know I love y'all. Have the most amazing day ever. Speak life. Go forth and be great. On purpose, with purpose, because you have purpose and you know I love you. On purpose.